Hi. So now having understood year-on-year growth, let us understand how you need to do a sales forecast month on month. Why do you need to do month on month? Because every month you need to give target to your sales team. Otherwise, they all will come in, sing lullabies for you and go back home and come back and say, we tried our level best, but we are not getting sales. As a CEO, you need to be on a very crucial component of understanding this sales, and it's always better to write it on month basis. Fine, it might take some rows in your Excel, but that is going to solve a lot of problems for you. How does that happen? It becomes a Bible for you to see every month what is the target that you need to give to your sales team. Let us say you have a video production unit. Now, every month you need to have sign up clients who are having their celebrations, weddings, anniversaries. So the sales manager of your company always has to be on tenterhooks, always on the street, hitting each and every client. Now it's over here is where you need to give him a team which will help him in building the sales channel for you. Year-on-year growth is the culmination of overall, but whereas month-on-month growth will give you clarity how you need to progress every month. So if there is a fall in continuous 3 months, you need to have a meeting with your sales team and give them clarity. Hey guys, this is not working. So keeping these things in mind will ensure that month on month you are doing and you are always on the tenterhooks. As a CEO of a company, every morning when you get up, you need to see the sword dangling on your head. That will ensure that you're always on the right things and keeping things in control and always monitoring. What happens when we write on month sales? Month-on-month sales will give you clarity because some months you might have a fall in sales because every sale is going to have a seasonal component, be it product or be it service or whatever, because we also have certain festivals which are going to get linked in terms of the consumption. So understanding your customer segment, like for example, marriage seasons also have certain thought processes. It could be somewhere in July starting, goes right up to September. So to ensure that your sales manager is always on the tenterhooks, you need to have higher amount of sales happening on July to September period. Because there would be a lull that comes in after October, November, and again December peaks up with your Christmas and New Year coming in, where you have a lot of parties and celebrations that happen. Many people try to have their weddings based in these kind of celebrations so that it becomes much more rememberable. Keeping these things in mind, the basic parameters on a month-on-month basis, and you also need to be discussing on a day-to-day basis with your sales team. Usually have a briefing session and a debriefing session. When they start from your office, it's always the briefing session so that they are given clarity, because numbers are very easy and numbers don't lie. They give you clarity. For example, if you are supposed to acquire 5 new clients every month, you can do a homework backwards. If I need to get 5 clients for my wedding for a production, I need to approach at least 20 people. Now for reaching out to 20 people is what is going to happen when it comes down to 4 to 5 clients. There might also be some clients who may postpone it or may cancel it. So you always need to have some buffer that will ensure that you are reaching your sales target. Every salesperson or a sales manager or a sales head always has this problem that, okay, I need to do so much every month. Month on month I have to perform. Remember, he is not a robot. He is also a human being. So you need to give him some time when it comes on month sales when you're forecasting it. Don't become too tight and say, I don't have, like within 8 months, I need to have X amount of sales happening. It's not going to work in that way. It will lead into a lot of negativity because the sales head will also start thinking, hey guys, I'm trying to move a mountain, which is not going to be possible by a human being. That automatically leads him to getting much more on a negative side. So you always need to be prepping the sales team. That is why you have offshore, on-site, wherein your sales team is taken abroad for a trip, for a holiday, and their families are taken care and all those things that happen. But that happens at a bigger level when you have reached a particular X amount of company. As a startup, you may not have all those kind of privileges or enjoyments happening, but at the same time, you can do it with smaller things like getting a cake cut for a sales guy who is working with you, or taking them out for a dinner, or wishing them on their anniversaries. So human beings always have this emotional connect. So as a CEO, you need to understand each and every guy's thought process when it comes to emotional matters, because if he's got any problems at family, he may not be the best of performers. And remember, in sales, you were good only till yesterday. because you can't keep on carrying the legacy for too long. So every month you have to perform, or else there would be a time where things start to roll out. So that's how you need to focus on sales forecast month on month. Hope you've got it correct. Thank you.